clicked on the video, so I gotta tell you about it. I want to start this off by saying this isn't a video to get you not to like Lil Darkie. Lil Darkie, if you may. Also, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. Again, I don't understand how this is fucking happening. I don't have words. I don't have words for this, and I honestly don't know how to feel about it either, because when I pick up something, I usually put it down pretty fast. And this is giving me a challenge. And I believe that this is a challenge of discipline. I need schedule in my life, and lately since I graduated high school, nothing has been going on. I just made a Discord. It'll be in the link in the description down below. If you want to join, it's up to you. Join the Sinners Discord now! I'm looking for moderators, so DM me personally if you want to have that role. I also just hit one of the moderation milestones, so I want to just bring up the fact that you can give me super thanks. I don't like asking for things. I'm not saying to do it. It's just an option now. Also, I'm working on membership stuff. I don't know how any of it works. I'm doing my research right now, so more on that in the next video. I've gotten too many complaints from personal peers about this mirror back here, so I'm just gonna do us all a favor. Is that what you wanted? Because this is what you're gonna get for the whole rest of the video. Joshua Hamilton. He started off his career as Bra Man or Bra Man and later changed his name to Lil Darkie for some reason. He's an experimental animated trap metal artist. I should say SoundCloud artist. He has sounds similar to, I say this very loosely, he has sounds similar to X's more alternative side, or maybe Zillakami from City Morgue. If you want a video on that, please let me know. Please. Fuck them. And fuck their career. I digress. In other words, his sound is very unique. He was in groups like the Gunk Rock, most famously Spider Gang. I learned about Lil Darkie in my 8th grade year of middle school. It was about 2019. COVID just hit, and I was just starting to express myself in ways that were pretty crazy. I would go outside like this. I had TikTok back then, and as you know, he was getting pretty fucking popular. If you were on the side of TikTok, I was at least. The first song I heard by him was either or Genocide, and I know that's really fucking questionable titles, but he's a Jewish guy, so I can't really say anything about that. If you feel some type of way as a Jewish person, please let me know. No, I know you're thinking, isn't Darkie a slur? And why does this character look like those Jim Crow cartoons from back in the day? Great question, because I've actually never looked into why his character looks like that, because I've never really given a shit until now, because I make YouTube videos. I've just assumed it was because he was black, because the way he just uses the N-word all the time in every song, it's just kind of perplexing. This dude's race is like kind of an anomaly.
Are you Italian, or what color are you anyway? Are you some type of black or Spanish?
The racial ambiguity is just there, you know, it's just there. I can relate to that, but I don't go around saying slurs that don't align with my race. So today, we're gonna learn how this guy made this guy, and then we're gonna learn about how he is today. So Lil Darkie has a bunch of personas. I'm just gonna list them here because I genuinely can't be bothered to name them. Thank you, Ian, for giving me that list. Now, you know, the average mentally ill teenager seeks out answers from magic mushrooms, right? It's just a canon event. It happened to me, and I'm sure it happened to a bunch of you guys out there. My lawyer advised me not to talk about my experience, though. Drop yours in the comments. All this to say that Lil Darkie said his character revealed himself on a shroom trip. Or was that an acid trip? He was on psychedelics. He said his reflection's colors drained from his self. He says his reflection's color drained from itself before his eyes. I will say that sounds scary, just given the own experiences I've had. I really don't know what compelled you to name it Darkie. Was it like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey bro, name me Darkie. Hey bro. Later in an interview with Cult Classics, he mentioned his character isn't racist. See, now my wall just feels blank. Now I just want to stand here. Because, oh my... But he mentioned his character isn't racist.
But I've shown you art people. I've shown you a lot of people talk about you out here. What would you say to people who say, oh, that's racist, or oh, that's offensive? What would you say to those?
This is what I say to everyone. Look at me in my fucking eyes.
Look
you
at the
dumbasses.
eyes.
If in 2019, 2020, whenever you're seeing this, you look at this guy and you still think that that's what a black person looks like, I think you're a racist. and you've been brainwashed.
I'm gonna give Josh the benefit of the doubt here and just say he's ignorant. No black person thinks black people look like this, and I hope no other race does too. Where this argument comes from is that we used to be depicted like this, and having our OC share similar characteristics to poorly represented black people just indirectly makes you racist. I'm not explaining further. Other people have seen his interpretation as a Hindu god.
That's why I'm doing this, is so that I can take something that is my culture and is beautiful to me, because in Indian culture, our gods are black skin in the text. And so, like, I can take something that's my culture and make it beautiful, and you can look at something that's been ugly, that's been evil, and, like, I can take it away, and it's not fucked up anymore. Because I feel like there's nothing racist about this character. Like, if you look at him and you're like, that's like a black guy, then I feel like you're the one with the weird preconceived notion in your head.
You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. There she go. There she go. There she go. There goes my baby. I probably can't even have that whole song in, so it's just gonna look really fucking stupid. But Hindu gods have darker skin tones to basically signify spiritual enlightenment. Darkie did mention that his character is influenced by different cultures, and Darkie did mention his...
God, Johnny! Sorry, you only have like 4 brain cells left. Please. Let's be honest, I got none left.
He mentions that his character is influenced by different cultures and races, but somehow still manages to fucking insult all of them. Wait, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm also very ignorant to religion in general. I haven't tapped into it. On January 8th, 2019, he released a song called Kali Ma. I will say, did enjoy this song for a little bit. You just don't listen to the lyrics. Music videos have pretty cool visuals, sitting at a nice 6 million views on YouTube. This song did strike some controversy though. In parts of the Hindu community, I read that the goddess Kali Ma is a powerful figure in Hinduism, a symbol associated with destruction, death, and time. It says she's also depicted as a fierce, mother-like figure, and people really respect her. But in Darkie's song, it has nothing to do with the goddess Kali Ma. It's just literally in the name of the song and briefly just kind of placed in there strategically. And then there's the N-word again, the N-word everywhere, and everywhere. In the music video, he mixes references of violent imagery with the goddess, and many people found this either culturally insensitive or disrespectful. The people that listen to these songs more than just surface level, there's a difference between listening to music and hearing music. The people that hear his songs scare me. He got popular off the backs of TikTok e-girls and dweebs during quarantine, and somehow his fan base enjoys his absurd, nihilistic, angry music! Sorry. Most of his fans were and still are edgy 12 to 15-year-olds. That was one of me. I was one of them. Look at me! We're very ignorant to topics that were very ignorant to the topics surrounding his songs, such as religion, racism, discrimination, and even suicide and hurting other people. This creates a divide between the artistic intentions and those who will definitely get offended by your music. But that's why people liked Lil Darkie though. That's why people like Lil Darkie. He's unfiltered and opinionated. But I will say we have too much of that in this society, especially nowadays. Back then, if he was better at acknowledging sensitivity while staying authentic, striking a balance by showing awareness to how powerful his music is and how it affects people, he could have easily stayed true to his identity while also respecting the views of other people. I realized earlier in the weeks while I was making this script that I had no knowledge on what type of music he was making now. I was just kind of making this video based off old shit that I knew, and that was very ignorant of me. So I did y'all a service, and my boyfriend did y'all a service. Did you know he hasn't lost on Marvel Rivals in 2 days? I basically went through his discography and listened to his most recent albums. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it at all. There was a couple of songs that were okay to listen to compared to the rest. He still uses the N-word a bunch. I'm starting to get gaslighted into thinking he's black, guys. I don't know. You tell me. I will say the messages in his songs are great though. He talks about topics like mental health struggles, existential reflection, his own social criticism, and personal growth. Listeners can notice changes in Darkie's artistic expression over the years. He started his music career off when he was 19. That's how old I am, by the way. And now he's 26. He was initially putting out extremely edgy, controversial music. As his sound evolved, he explored more genres of music including lo-fi and jazz. I didn't like it. But production did get better, and there was a shift towards his vulnerable side in his lyrics. The thing is, he's still in some ways sticking to his old self, because he still adds very unhinged lyrics to create shock value. I might add, they're very distasteful. Some weirdos miss his old music, but that's the good thing about music. You can go back and listen to the old shit. The old shit, don't let that go over your head, the old shit. So overall, as of right now, Lil Darkie can be perceived as progressing towards being a multifaceted artist, still experimenting, but more introspective and polished. Alright, to wrap it up, Lil Darkie's evolution from raw, edgy sounds to more polished experimental tracks really mirrors the shift in society itself. His music is an intense form of chaos, disillusionment, and struggles that people face in today's world. From his unapologetic and often controversial lyrics to his genre-bending style, he's pushed boundaries and broken the ice about conversations that might have been too uncomfortable to talk about. Darkie's sound embodies that sense of rebellion and self-expression that we're all trying to find today, but hopefully not by disrespecting gods or being racist. Yeah! Whether you agree or not, he's a product of a generation trying to figure itself out, just like the rest of us. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can you defend Lil Darkie? Do you like his music? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. I have a Discord. Get in that bitch. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.